she is one of the more prolific kickboxers to cross into the UFC in some time. She might kick harder than you, bro.
Oh, yeah, she does kick so hard. I mean, you look at the videos. The videos are all out there. And you watch this young lady landing these brutal leg kicks on the bag, landing the high kicks, the body kicks. It's unreal to watch someone of this stature able to land and be as physical as she is. She's so aggressive in her approach. She's so comfortable in such tight confines that her opponents usually panic because they can't understand, as we can't, how she could be okay when she's under duress as she is.
I asked her to kick me in the leg at our fighter meeting on Thursday, and as you see, I'm still limping. So she packs some power, and her opponent better be ready for her here tonight. All right, here we go. As balanced a skill set as we have for a fighter in this division, and she was pretty tight-lipped in our fighter meeting in terms of what her strategic approach would be here tonight. She could do it all.
She's a well-rounded fighter, and I get excited, John. But I gotta limit myself when I start to make these comparisons because I want to yell Valentina.
Wow.
But I think Erin Blanchfield, a young fighter that when you see Erin Blanchfield, you go, wow, that's a future champion. That's what I get with this kid. I believe that her skill set, her ability to be so well-rounded gives her an opportunity to have a massive future. But you don't get a future unless you take care of what happens right now that's getting her hand raised tonight.
And not unlike a lot of our young athletes, she started mixing the martial arts. It was no Taekwondo base or a wrestling base. She's been doing it all since a very young age, and obviously the results in the UFC certainly speak to that. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Karate Hockey, Michelle Waterson Gomez. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Luana Pinheiro.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready? Good.
All right, let us see how this round plays out for the karate hottie Michelle Waterson. She has been a strawweight division staple in the UFC, and when she's had momentum at times, she has struggled against an elite fighter such as Joanna Jędrzejczyk, but she believes this matchup will afford her the opportunity to put all her skills on display, and the matchmakers are watching intently tonight to see if Waterson can take that requisite next step. Massive head kick. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence. Oh, pretty sneaky there to get the ankle pick. Arrows in the stacked guard now. Could be some real trouble here. Nicely done. Pinheiro's going for a choke here.
That Darce is tight. She's got the Darce choke locked in. What she has to do now is slide that arm up under the neck, make a figure four with the arms, and start to feed the hips and force her opponent to tap.
Oh, she got out.
She cleared her leg, got back to her back, and created some distance between her and her opponent. Great job. She was right back for another submission. That guillotine is very tight. She's got the guillotine choke here. She's got to secure her opponent. She cannot allow her to roll to her back and fight her hands.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. All All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Nice straight there by Pinheiro. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, the kick landed.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
She's very fast. That right hand got to the target.
Lands the inside leg kick. Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively. Oh, that's a nice strike. She's got the single collar tie.
Oh, nice takedown there by the karate hottie Michelle Waterson. She has been with Mike Winklejohn and Greg Jackson for more than a decade now in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and she continues to take her game to the next level. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Pinheiro's elbow here is blocked. Nice job defensively there.
What a nasty kick that was thrown with ill intent.
Nice liver shot lands. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that.
Real quick leg kick.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch.
Oh, look at that. Picks her up and promptly puts her down. Have you ever been on the wrong end of a slam like that?
I mean, I've been thrown around in my life. Anytime you wrestle, as long as I have, you have been thrown around, and it does not feel good. And it doesn't feel good physically, but it's the mental toll that it usually takes on you to know that you got dominated like that, that really does wear on someone.
Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fight. Rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Oh, she better tap her. That thing's gonna snap.
John, she's gonna break her arms. She's gonna break her arm. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. She is so dominant from the top position.
Well, submission offense is somewhat of a lost art in modern-day MMA, but she knows what she's doing, and yet the defensive fighter continues to thwart her.
Especially off your back. She's so good off of her back that she's giving herself a chance to get these submissions. But her opponent is so gifted defensively. She's so responsible. She's doing a great job of just staying safe every time her opponent tries to submit.
That's good for the judges. Although it's boring, look for your reversals. You gotta scramble. I need you to put
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, DC, the next round is upon us. I thought she did a nice job in terms of her ground defense in the previous round. What are we talking about when we keep trotting out that phrase, controlling posture?
Well, keeping her opponent from building her base up. Keeping her opponent from raising her head and chest so that she can then build momentum into ground and pound. As long as she's holding her chest into her, those little strikes don't hurt very much whenever they're just rabbit punching you. It's when they can build their base. Whenever you're on your back and there's space in between you and then your opponent comes down and lands the big strike, she is not allowing her opponent to build that posture. Big double leg level change.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon. Tonight, she is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight.
Attempting a choke now. Ooh, look out, that thing is tight.
It's advancing, she's about to finish.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Oh, she got out.
She did a good job of rotating, bridging back into her opponent, creating momentum, getting her chest flat to the mat, and defending that arm triangle.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on her.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, uppercut to the dome. Waterson swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
Another good stick to the head.
All right, so she finally gets the takedown here after many failed attempts. Obviously, she was not discouraged, stayed committed. Now she has the fight in her wheelhouse on the canvas. Let's see what she can do with it.
Nice transition.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, massive kick lands flush. Waterson's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head. I don't know how she's standing.
Pinero's in the stack guard now. Could be trouble here. Looks like she is going for a leg. Yes, she is. Ooh, that looks pretty tight. Oh, great submission defense. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find her way and work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land on those punches to try to knock her out this time.
Well, you could argue this is as good as she has been. Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain, bring the cast out, bring the cast through, take a bow. The night's over.
Oh, nice ankle pick to get the fight back to the canvas. Grips the body there. Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there and trying to get She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell.
Big knee lands there.
Beautiful.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
That's a nice job by her there to reverse the... Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. All right, so now she chooses to bail on the submission, preferring to maintain a dominant position.
Very smart. It was a wise decision. You can see her fight IQ on display there, not giving up the position to try to chase a submission.
10 minutes in the books. All right, good news, bad news. Good news, she is able to get to the end of the round and back to the stool, but the swelling on her mouth is out of control. She might actually have some sort of fracture in there. Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes she can take to that swollen area as they attend to her. We'll get you some replays.
Not many, J.A. She's in trouble. It's damaging, and every time another one lands on that type of swelling, it feels like a jolt of lightning through your face. She has got to move her head. She's got to be proactive in her defense so she's not taking too many shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All All right, so next round getting underway here, and if you look at these two women, you may think it's the start of the fight. Absolutely impressive where their cardio is at here as we hit this next round, and you wonder what it's going to take to tire these women out. At least if the first couple rounds are any indication, they look like they could go 25 hard minutes with ease. Man, she's fun to watch grapple. Beautiful reversal there on the ground. Well, she's on her back. We'll see if she can set up that rear naked choke.
Oh, man, it's getting deep.
Oh, she bails on the sub. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Waterson's in half guard.
Beautiful transition.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. She might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the field.
The crowd's going crazy because they just saw two high-level grapplers.
Whoa! She works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Well, she hasn't held back, right? I mean, she took a look at the referee, and if he's not going to get involved, you got to continue to strike. She has been at her absolute best.
But now it's about survival. You get your hands up high. You block, make sure that nothing lands clean so that the swelling doesn't get even worse. We are at a point now where it's critical that you don't take many more shots to the face. Oh, another one.
Back to the feet.
Oh, nice combination.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Waterson's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. Oh!
Oh, she's hurt, yep.
She's able to get up, but she is officially on wobbly legs. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Pinheiro.
She's going after that cut over and over.
Look at her. Holy smokes. What a fight. So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night.
What is she expected? She expected to finish this fight. That's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all week. What a phenomenal performance by this young lady.
Here's Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 37 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Luana Pinheiro!
All right, there she is. Big win by TKO tonight, and really everything she said to us in our fighter meeting on Thursday came to fruition here on Fight Night.
Oh, yeah, she made it happen. She willed it into existence. Anyone that would listen to her, she told them, I am going to finish this fight by TKO. She got that exact finish tonight. Exactly what she wanted, she got it done.